At the heart of the fighting in Bangkok is a mysterious group of armed men in black, caught on camera here on April the 10th. The government says this is proof there is a militant hardcore among the red shirt protesters, some 500 terrorists, they say, who have a variety of weapons. This video, on the same night, shows the moment when Thai soldiers were attacked. 5 died. We went out onto the dangerous streets of Bangkok to see how the army is responding to the threat. These soldiers say they have been engaged over the past few days by gunmen at the end of this street, armed with pistols, automatic weapons and even M79 grenade launchers. This is what the government says is evidence that there is a group within the protesters intent on causing a civil war in Thailand. As we head back towards the red protest site, there is a loud crack that sounds like a gunshot, but may have been a firecracker. Right at us. Let's get out of it. Our only route out is through the red shirt protest area where we'd been welcomed minutes before. Finally, we're allowed back through the barricades. Inside, we find a man who describes himself as the local commander. He says he used to serve in the Thai Navy before joining the protesters. He's making supercharged homemade fireworks that they'd thrown at us, but insists they're not armed with guns. We show him the video of the gunman from April 10th. He says he was there, but the gunmen were nothing to do with his men. He also says he was involved in seizing army weapons that night, shown off here on the red shirt stage. But he insists some were returned later to the army and the rest were handed to red shirt leaders. But red shirt leader Natawut Saigur says they have no weapons and he's disowned the men in black. Our struggle is peaceful. If the Prime Minister says there's a group of armed men, it's the government's duty to stop these people, he says. The Thai army has a different version though, each night showing photos and videos of what they say are armed protesters. They say it justifies the use of live ammunition. But with 34 civilians dead, their policy has been called into question.
But what Amnesty takes issue with is the use of live ammunition rather preemptively against unarmed persons who are not dressed in black, armed and posing a serious threat, but in fact posing no threat at all.
We don't know the truth behind these men in black, but it seems clear the situation in Bangkok could get much worse unless a ceasefire is declared soon. Dan Rivers, CNN, Bangkok.